Today, let's talk about our attitude and our affection. um, I begin to start creating a little bit more of an aim, right? A little bit more of centering when we are in these moments of being present, because I think there's
Today, let's
immense,
talk about
immense power when you're deeply present. You have this immense power to live fully as your true self. And so, as I invite you to get better at easing into this present moment, I'd love to just introduce all these potential powers and creativity that you're able to add into your day to day when you have this beautiful, beautiful tool called presence. So today's topic is going to be on affection, attitudes, and affection. So, um, when I think about affection, I want you to invite you to think about where you direct your feeling of affection, right? Where you're directing your emotions, where you're directing your care. Are there people in your lives that you're consciously sharing your energy or sharing your care or your attention or your awareness to the same way that we're practicing in the self care? Is there someone that you would like to see more care to or bring more awareness and attention to? Is it just texting them, giving them a call? Is it finding out more about them? Is it about learning more about something that you didn't know, right? Finding something deeper about them. Um, those are all different ways to show our affection. And it's really powerful when we have our own fullness. Oftentimes, when we're so burned out or we're so exhausted or we're numb, we don't have the bandwidth to care, right? And so, um, I'd like to introduce this idea that affection from a place of ease, from a place of just turning on that awareness that you want to choose to say, hey, I just want to increase my bandwidth, not necessarily actions, but more specifically just the intention of affection or intention of attention um, to specific people in your lives or more, a group of people or an area that you want to pay attention. So that's just a food for thought. And we'll see how this align with your time today, with your being present. All right, so let me find some music. All right, bring your breath into your body and invite your body into your breath. And just listen. Center yourself into the body. Center yourself into this breath that you're having right now. If you're standing, if you're sitting, invite yourself fully into your body and be clear and committed in this moment to release any tension, any distractions, release any thoughts or judgment, expectations, need to achieve, anything you can think of that is not your own authentic voice, that is just there to gnaw at you every moment. Give yourself a moment to just release all of that and just breathe with it. Take this moment and consciously slow down your breath. And imagine time around you just slow down even more. And just take a moment and notice all the sounds around you. Maybe the way your breath sounds as you move your chest. Maybe it's the rustling of your clothing. Maybe it's the clock. And take a moment and bring your thumbs and index finger on each hand. So just rub your left hand's thumb and left index finger together. And just feel the grooves between your thumb and your index finger as they rub against each other. Just allow your brain to feel the sensations. Now try the right thumb and the right index finger and just gently rub that. And feel, again, the sensations. Maybe the grooves that are you can feel when you're rubbing, or maybe it's the warmth, maybe the sound of the skin rubbing against each other. And just relax your hand. And now bring your awareness to your face, to your eyes, to your eyebrows, to your lips and your cheeks, the front area of your face. And simply breathe, and with your eyes closed, just relax into this action of moving air in and moving air out. And simply become aware if the lips or jaws or your teeth are tight or loose. Simply notice your tongue, the position of your tongue, the feelings that you can feel or taste that you might taste. And paired with your smell as you breathe in and out. Notice if you can smell anything. Or simply feel the air that you're bringing in through your mouth or nose, if it's warm or cool or moist or dry, thick or thin. Now bring that awareness to the both sides of your face, to your ears. Just take this moment and feel as if you can feel the pinna, the outer ears for both ears. See if you can feel the skin. Feel how the sounds are entering through your ears. Feel your eardrums at the inside of your ears. And trace that feeling down to the neck, the side of your neck on each side, and feel the sensation down to your shoulders. Notice the posture. And as you keep breathing, notice how your body responds and shifts, even in the smallest way, how it moves with your breath. We all have our own natural rhythm of breath and natural rhythm of body movement with each breath. So ease into that simple movement. Now relax and continue to bring your awareness down your shoulders to your elbows on both sides and your forearms and your wrists and your hands, palms, fingers, fingertips. Feel for a moment every single one of your fingertips, from thumbs to index finger, middle finger, to fourth finger, to pinky. Now bring that awareness down from your throat. Feel the air entering into your throat. Feel the skin in front of your neck and behind your neck. Just take a moment and scan the attention down the chest, on both breasts and the sternum and the belly button and the pubic bones and your upper thighs. Just relax into that awareness. There's nothing else to do. Just pay attention. Listen as if there's something that you're listening and hearing. Now bring that awareness to the back, starting from the top of your neck. Now just gently scan your awareness down from the upper neck to mid neck, to upper back, mid back. Little by little, scan down to the sacrum, into the hip bones on each side, and your buttocks. Feel the weight, if you're sitting down, of your upper body, transmit it through your buttocks down to your chair, your seat, or your bed. Now bring that awareness down also to your upper thighs, on the back. Now bring your awareness down to both knees, behind the knees, shins, calves, ankles, feet, toes. And now bring the awareness as you wiggle your toes on each foot. And feel the sensations of your toes as they are wrinkling or moving. Feel the nails, feel the space between the toes. Feel the bottom of your feet touching and almost scratching the bottom of your shoes, or the inside of your shoes and on your floor. Take a moment and bring your whole awareness towards your heart area. And stay there for a moment, as if you're breathing in and out through the center where your heart is. And with each breath you bring in, you invite a little bit of attention and affection to yourself. A little bit more care and curiosity. As you breathe in and out through your heart, bring a little bit more enthusiasm or gratitude for yourself. And take a moment and focus on what it is that you feel appreciative of yourself this moment. Is it your body? Is it your mind? Is it your character? Is you being you? You as a mother, or wife, or daughter. Or spouse, or sibling, or child. This moment and really enjoy giving yourself more and more space to feel the affection you have for yourself. despite anything you can come up with in resistance. Just go with the exercise of practicing gratitude for yourself. And stay in this moment as you fully feel your heart, your chest area, and your breath. Extend that feeling and that awareness to maybe even a foot around you, above you, in front of you, to the left and right and behind. It's a foot, a small space. Feel the temperature, feel the air. Spatially feel around you. And now extend that awareness all the way to the edge of the room, or if you're outside, imagine as far as you can. Feeling, become aware of the space above you, in front of you, behind you, all the way to the left. This beautiful, amazing sphere that's surrounding you. In the feeling of awareness and receiving information. All the while, you have a clarity of feeling your heart, feeling your own gratitude for yourself. So you're always centered and anchored in your heart as you experience the spaciousness around you. Some might call that a deep confidence. You're confident in your presence, in your heart. So continue to feel the space, the temperature, the sensations, the sounds, the air all around you. Now bring your awareness into your palms and have your palms hold in front of you. Put that palms in front of your heart, on top of your heart. And just feel. Continue to feel this deep affection for yourself. And it's totally okay to think about anything or any scenarios or similar feeling or experience that would generate that feeling of affection. Maybe it's you snuggling your cat or your dog. Maybe it's being in the best, most cozy room or bed you've ever been in. It's that feeling of soothing, that feeling of comfort. And direct that feeling towards yourself, that feeling of when you're with yourself, you feel that coziness. So stay here for a moment. Be present to that. In that same way, focus this feeling of positive emotions, affection for yourself, in the form of prayers or in the form of well wishes. Imagine yourself arriving in that place where you're at the best of you, where best things come to you. And you are well, you're comfortable, you're at ease. And continue this flow of directing this affection or well wish to yourself. Find your own words of blessings. Fill your own well. And see if where else you'd like to fill some more, but all for the cup for you in this exercise. There's plenty to go around, and we start with ourselves. So start filling this cup. What else? What else? What else? There's so much abundance. When we use the abundance mindset, it's not if we take it, then there's none for someone else. We take it, we can actually invest in it and share that exponentially through our powers. So take this opportunity to fill your own cup with your own affection, attention, believe in confidence. And take a moment and invite a person that you'd like to share that affection, or someone who needs more attention in your life that would benefit this moment, this simple moment right now for you to share and direct that awareness and attention to. And focus your attention to that person. Feel them sitting by you together, receiving the same beautiful wishes. And you're both sharing and receiving and enjoying equally exponential. The community of receiving, community of ease and joy. Become aware how effortless this simple present practice is, just to bring someone into your awareness as a form of affection. And take this moment, check in with your body, check in with any tensions. And keep breathing and caring for your body and your breath. When you're ready, take another moment and expand that awareness and that affection to the whole world right now. You can think of as the earth, the globe. You can visualize the whole world on earth. And take a moment and be present. Imagine you're sitting next to this person you shared that feeling of peace and affection to. You've got the earth next to you, all receiving equally and all the blessings. And there's plenty to go around. And bring your hands to the center. Take a few nice deep breaths. Keep Scanning the body, looking for tension, and release them a few more times. And take a moment and in your mind, or you can say out loud, peace to all, love to all, light to all. And stay here for a moment and be still. Keep listening. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. All right. Invite you to stretch your arms up, move your shoulders, shake it a little bit, drink lots of water, and go walk outside, be in the nature, a little bit of nature, breathe the fresh air, and invite you to become aware of your own sense of affection for yourself. Often we have so much judgment, especially negative judgment to ourselves. So I'd love to invite you to become tender to yourself and invite more conscious presence when you are just being the best buddy, just like a cat, just like a dog, just sitting by you and breathing and being present so that you're provided good companionship with yourself, being present with yourself and in that non-judgment, curious, present, still place. And see how that feels. That's a deep sense of affection is through when you're really present with yourself. All right, have a beautiful, beautiful rest of the week. I will not be on next week because it's a long holiday and I'm going backpacking. And I will resume and see you guys in 2 weeks. All right, have a beautiful, beautiful 2 weeks and enjoy what you notice for the rest of the day. All right, bye-bye.